Hello, welcome back. I have a Sassy Girl Aroma pre-order haul to share with you. I'm pretty sure that this was from September, but you'll see the dates in the description. So I go on these like splurges, not splurges, but these like buying frenzies with Sassy Girl where I'll order, not every pre-order, but a lot. And then I kind of take a little hiatus because the drawer that I keep them in, once I have, reached maximum capacity, I don't buy anymore. Well, when I first started buying a few pre-orders ago, in like the summer or something, I did not have much left because I had really been working through it and loving it and all of that stuff. Now I feel like I don't have room, and I think I have 2 more pre-orders coming. So I'm going to focus on like older Sassy Girl. And by older, I think the oldest stuff that I have is probably from last October and December. I think that that's it. So anyway, really excited about all of these scents that I got. I'm pretty sure that everything is new to me. So very excited. And I didn't order anything that's Christmassy or like I don't even think I got much bakery. So we're gonna jump in with the samples that they so kindly sent. And the first one is Cranberry Sugared Cider. I did open up the box and sniff these when they first came in because my son Nicholas is really obsessed with Sassy Girl Aroma. He tells me that it looks like very sophisticated wax. Like he said it looks very expensive. Anyway, he's a big fan. So Cranberry Sugared Cider is a more sweet leaning cider. Yeah, this is good. So always am so appreciative for samples. And then this one is cornbread muffins. So anytime I see cornbread in the title of wax or as a scent note, I don't buy it. It tends to be sort of what zucchini bread is to me. That like feet Frito smell. I don't know why, you guys. But anyway, that's okay. I'm not going to judge it on cold. I'm absolutely going to warm this. So I appreciate the sample so much. I don't think I got a business card in here. But you guys know, Sassy Girl Aroma out of, is it pronounced Toma, Washington? Yeah, I don't think I got a business card. Julie and Tyrell are the owners. I think everybody, it's not like a new name to anybody. All right. So I had zero business ordering loaves. I don't know why I do this, but I do. So the first one is called Harbor Tea. And this is supposed to be the way a hotel smells in Boston. And I know exactly where this hotel is. We've eaten there. I don't think I've ever stayed there, but like the scents that they pipe in through that hotel. So this is lemon rind, orange peel, plum wine, spiced bourbon, aged tobacco leaves, patchouli, cedarwood, and vanilla musk. Absolutely stunning. I am going to take this out. I like the last pre-order I got, it had like those super thin bags for the loaves. This one is the nice thick bag. I'll show you guys how pretty that is. Again, zero business ordering loaves. But this smells fantastic. And I knew when I was reading the scent notes when I placed this order, and I'm pretty sure it probably wasn't offered in brittle, that I really wanted this. So 100% get the tobacco leaves, which big fan of tobacco notes in wax. You get the cedar. like a boozy, slight, because there's a spice note. It also has lemon rind and orange peel, which I smelled the lemon when it was in the bag. But when I take it out, yeah, you really do get that tobacco leaves. This is really, really nice. And again, I feel like when you get her stuff from a pre-order, it's like good to go. So if there is a day that I'm kind of treed out, appled out, pumpkined out, leaved out, I have no problem chopping into this and giving this a go. This really is nice. Harbor Tea. If any of these blends that I am talking about you have tried, I would love to know and hear your thoughts. The next one that I got in a loaf, 2 loaves in this order, is Autumn Nights on the Beach. Now, I had seen this offered before. Never ordered it. I don't know why, honestly, because it has beach nights. But I was watching Stephanie, the Scented Gemini, and she had warmed a brittle of this, and she absolutely loved it. I don't know if she warmed the whole thing, maybe, but she loved it. So I felt like, ooh, I'm so glad that I have a loaf coming. It's Crisp Autumn Nights Come to Life with nutmeg and cinnamon, layered with applewood and cedar with beach night. So, I'm sorry, I'm still sniffling a little. I'm still getting over the C word. Okay, so on cold. Wow, that is good. You totally get the applewood. What else is that I'm smelling? Not nutmeg and cinnamon. I mean, maybe that's how it smells when it's mixed. You get the applewood, the cedar, and that beach night is like, it's kind of like quietly woven in here in a beautiful way. How gorgeous is that? So this I'm 100% going to warm next week. Definitely. I'm filming this on a Friday. I don't know if this will go up today or tomorrow, but wow. No regrets. No regrets. Okay. So here we go with some, these are all, I'm pretty sure. I mean, if I get to one that I've had, I will definitely say that. This is called Upper Crust. It's a wheat, barley, butter, rye, and toasted crust. You guys, this just sounded too good to pass up. It made me think of hot, fresh Italian bread or French bread, going to the bakery, like a Sunday morning, like growing up after church. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is really good. And when you first open the bag that this brittle is in, it 100% smells like hot Italian bread. This is really good. I was so happy to see that it said it had rye in it because, oh, that's the back. If I ever like go out and get a sandwich, or if we go out to breakfast, which is a very kind of rare occasion, sometimes my husband and I, like when the kids are at school, if we're both working from home, we'll have like a breakfast date. I always ask if they have rye or pumpernickel for toast, because that's my favorite. And you totally can pick up the rye in here. It almost, and I don't know if the color is doing it to me, but have you ever had like the swirled, like the rye pumpernickel bread? That's kind of what this reminds me of, like when you toast it. This is so good. Yeah, this is really good. I'm just something different. Very happy that I picked this one up. And my mouth's watering. I seriously could just like live on bread like that. I think if I was like a single person, I would probably live on like warm breads, crackers and cheese, and salads. I don't think I would really cook meat for myself. Anyway, getting very off track. I'm so happy that I picked this up again. If these are ones that you have tried, I would really love to know. Okay, Witchy Woman. I had to get this. I know Maggie, I'm pretty sure it's Witchy Woman that Maggie talks about. And I think Christine, at Christine, Dazzling Scents with Christine, I think she's tried this one as well. So it just says, this blend will make you think that you walked into a spiritual shop. Okay. This totally gives me downtown Salem vibes of like their gift shops, and they have like touristy stores, you know, witchy shops, I say, but like gift stores where you can go in and get, you know, souvenirs and cards and stuff like that. I say tchotchkes. Yeah, a lot of the stores like downtown Salem smell like this. And my kids smelled it and said that it reminded them of downtown Salem. So I don't think there's patchouli in here, but it's just that, you know, incense. No, so again, great anytime, but I'm thinking like once the holidays are over and you kind of off the trees and the stuff, or even now, like in between, if you need a little break. Okay, baked on a griddle. Sweet lemon, blueberries, and raspberry in a vanilla baked scone. So, I like to say, I would always say I don't like blueberry and wax. I don't like blueberry. I think I'm just very like finicky and particular when it comes to blueberry. I have had something from Sassy Girl that was a scone, and I absolutely fell in love. I don't know if it was autumn scones or what it was called, but I loved it. And you guys, this is pretty good. Pretty good? No, this is good. You get the lemon and the blueberry like swirled together. I don't know that I'm smelling raspberry. It could be with the blueberry. In a vanilla baked scone. I don't know that I smell like scone. I know in that last one that I harvest scone, I think it was. Oh gosh, it was so good. Yeah, this is really, that's the back of it. Really pretty. This is nice. This is a good lemon, like a lemon curd. What does it say? Sweet lemon. Yep. Very good. I'm going to say that probably to all of these because they are all new to me. Oh, you guys, almond croissant. So I think this is 350 times better than Scentsys. I'm just saying. That one was like lackluster. It left a lot to be desired. It did not smell like a true almond croissant to me. This is a delicious flaky croissant filled with almond cream, topped off with toasted sliced almonds and powdered sugar. Yes, yes, and yes. A real almond croissant, like from a French bakery or a non-chain bakery, where that croissant comes out and it's buttery and hot, and it has the almond slivers like on the top of it. That is what this reminds me of. It also reminds me, I'm not crazy, of, oh my gosh, there were two like really good bakeries in Boston in the North End when we lived there. And if my husband and I went into the city for dinner, we would stop off at Mike's Pastries. And my husband loved, they had a pistachio macaroon. And we would buy them to take them back home. And they were like just his, right? I know I'm saying pistachio and this says almonds, but hear me out. That note, you know, pistachios give off like that almond type of note, that like almond extract type of note. So anyway, I make him, and I didn't last year, or maybe even the year before. I got the recipe, the one that bakery uses for their pistachio macaroons. and I make them for him his birthday week. My husband's birthday's on Christmas, so we usually have people here, but this year we're not. So I'm gonna make these for him again. And you use almond paste in these pistachio macaroons. And that's what this smells like to me. Like when you're not the actual pistachio macaroons, but when you're making it all, it's kind of like, I feel like it takes me all day to make them. It's kind of time consuming. But this is what this smells like. Oh, this smells so good. And both my kids smelled this, and my oldest son, the first thing he said is, it reminds me of those macaroons that we get in the North End. And I said, yeah, and this is an almond croissant. So this is so good. I'm very excited for this. Sorry, I had a story to tell with that one, but, you know, scents provoke memory. Okay, the next one is Speakeasy. Boozy, fresh greens, camphor, mint leaf, eucalyptus, dark chocolate, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, vanilla, smoky woods, oak moss, amber, and musk. There's a lot. I'll show you guys how pretty. But I just wanted some different, like, non-seasonal. Ooh, okay, this is good. This is different. This is earthy. Let me just look. The smoky woods possibly is what, and the oak moss. But it's earthy. It's kind of seductive. Boozy, fresh greens. Okay, so I'm gonna say the greens, the mint leaf, the smoky woods, and the oak moss are giving it that kind of mysterious, not damp. Oh, this is good. This is good. This might have to be one. I'm thinking, like, I don't know if my husband would, like, dig this one. But that's okay, because, like I said, he travels a lot, so I'm totally good with keeping that one all to myself. Okay, the next one is I'm a Survivor. And this is, I don't ever remember seeing this. This is her straight up peppermint. It just says straight peppermint. And you guys, when I tell you this is straight peppermint, this is straight peppermint. Now, I'm thinking I might have to double bag this, but I'm not a person that has bags. I bought them, like, when I first got into vendor wax, and I haven't bought bags in 100 years. So I don't think I have any more from when I bought them. And I definitely didn't have this size. So where's the best place to order bags? Because I probably should double bag this. This is, okay, nose clearing, eyes watering peppermint. I love Rose Girl's peppermint. This is like right there. Yeah, like my nostrils are burning from sniffing this. And this is my kind of peppermint. I don't want any of that weak peppermint. I want the nose clearing. So I'm very glad that I have this, but I may have to put it, maybe I can't smell it through the bag. This might have to sit by itself, but how beautiful is that? This is so good, and I feel very cleared. I love peppermint. If I haven't said it before. All right. Is that really it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, because I was like, oh, I try to order things in even numbers. Anyway, okay. So I had 10 total. Rosemary Love Potion. Lavender, rosemary, whipped cream, and mint. Again, there's not a disappointment in this order, you guys. This is so good. Her rosemary, to me, and maybe it's because it has whipped cream, I don't know, because I've had lavender, rosemary, and mint together. It almost has, maybe there's something else in here because it's Rosemary Love Potion. It almost has like a little bit of like a feminine, like pretty note, which I would never describe like Rosemary Mint as like being pretty. But this is, I don't know if it's the whipped cream that does that. Yeah, that rosemary, the mint, like slight lavender. But that's very pretty. I like want to warm this tonight. I'm not going to because I do have wax in my bedroom warmer. Oh my gosh, look how pretty these both are together. They're very similar. Okay, and then last but not least, another one. I'm just dig about, make sure that there's no business card. That's kind of not really like. And I dumped all these out, but it's okay. Anyway, the last one is Stoggy and Flask. So, like a cigar and little booze holder. Apricot kernel, bergamot, balsam, pine, tarragon, bourbon, amber, cedarwood, musk, and tobacco. You guys, when I saw that there was tarragon in here, that's what did it for me. I don't think I've ever seen that in a blend before. So I like the uniqueness of it. I do a chicken tarragon that I make, that my mom made for us growing up, that I make, which I didn't really make it that much when the kids were little because, you know, I don't know. They probably would have just been happy with some chicken thrown on the barbecue. But anyway, okay, so apricot kernel, I don't really know if that smells like apricot the fruit. Okay, so for sure in this you get the balsam, the pine, and the cedar wood, and the tobacco. Wow. Yeah, this is just like, this is absolutely gorgeous. And again, this is like nothing I've ever smelled before. Really, really pretty. So glad I got it. When I saw tarragon and then like the name, like Stoggy and Flask. Yeah. So, not really a wild card, I wouldn't say, because all the scent notes in here I was very interested in, but oh my gosh, amazing. So, super, super, super happy with everything in this pre-order. I think the next pre-order, I want to say I ordered it sometime in October, maybe like the second week of October. So that would probably be a couple more weeks. I think I have some Christmas scents in that one. And then when she did like a 30% off sale, like last week, I can't even keep track of, I think ones that she's discontinuing. I ordered a few bars. I was not going to order. And then there were a couple that I was like, oh, I just really want to try these. So that's what I did. So that's it. That is my lovely, fantastically scented pre-order from Sassy Girl Aroma. So let me know, please, down below in the comments if you have tried any of these and what you thought of them. I would love to know. So that's everything, you guys. Take care. Be well. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.